Okay, to the officer who's off to your left now, he's struggling through that tree line there.
Well, I think he must have been 16 or 17, well, I'm 30 years old now, so yeah, the little head start that he had didn't help.
Apparently he's in here somewhere.
9-9, the offender has come through that tree line now. He's still running south towards the quarry. Can I have a unit to Beach Road, heading back towards Dunstable, heading off. To the officer that's been chasing this male, if you continue ahead towards the quarry, there's a path which goes round to your left. He's going to come out there.
Day or night, the helicopter's gyro-stabilised thermal imaging camera is just the job for tracking moving heat sources, except when they're in thick forests.
9-9, stand by. I lost him in the tree line, but I believe he's going to be on a path which is going to come round the back of the quarry. Okay, to the officer in the field looking at the aircraft now. Come towards the aircraft, come towards the aircraft. Yeah, come towards the aircraft, all towards the aircraft. He's below me now, below the aircraft, in the tree line there.
Luckily, Tanveer and now a police dog are closing in fast on their prey.
Police officer with a dog, show yourself!
I was 100% confident that we were going to catch him.
But there's a complication. Tanveer is in the middle of fasting for the holy month of Ramadan, and running on empty is taking its toll.
Having nothing to eat or drink, it's very difficult, and normally try and sort of stay away from any sports activities. We would have something to eat in the morning before sunrise, and then before sunset we will open our fast. So we would have nothing during the hours of light. We will have nothing to drink or eat, and on that day I was fasting, and albeit a very short distance run, which didn't go down very well with my system, and decided to puke on the field.
While Tanveer Regains has just been spotted again.
For information, I've got a very faint heat source, stand by. I've got a very faint heat source in that wood. Officer on Beach Road walking away from the panda. I want you to walk back towards Kensgrove for another 50 or so metres and hold there just in case he pops out. He may pop out to your left.
It's a false alarm. It's only Tanveer.
No, he's been walking through initially. Okay, visual you now.
Despite all their efforts and the helicopter's technology, the car crook has vanished without trace.
So he's here, he's hiding in here somewhere, he's taking cover. And it's difficult for the helicopter to pick up a heat source, especially with some of the areas that the dense undergrowth. It's difficult for them to pick up any kind of heat source.
But thankfully, the cops have got a lead on who the lad is. The passenger caught and arrested in the crash-stolen car has given them the name of a local teenager who is well known for burglary and car theft.
This information came from the passenger to 315. He said it might be worth putting out a tannoy over.
We've got a name for the driver, we've got a name. So hopefully you might just put a tannoy out with his name on it. Might lure him out.
The tannoy is another great bit of chopper technology. A 700-watt loudspeaker system.
So that message went on for a couple of minutes a few times, but didn't work. He just literally disappeared.
No, we've just reviewed the video. We've got him basically going into the woods, so we didn't saw him come out.
It's not often someone on foot escapes a police chopper and a police dog.
Extremely thick undergrowth near brambles, etc. Searched it as best as I can. Dog struggling as well at times.
And there's another problem. Now the chopper's running on empty.
Delta 6, I'm running out of fuel now. I'm going to have to leave. I'll leave it up to you, and so good luck.
However, as they now know who it is, they'll just issue an arrest warrant and go and pick him up round his house instead.
We knew who he was, and it was only a matter of time before he would be detained. If he wasn't detained that day, it's just nice if I could have had him that day.
After another hectic day, it's literally time for break fast for those observing the rules of Ramadan. Cornflakes, though, are not on tonight's menu.
When the sun goes down, we head for the nearest takeaway or home, and literally eat until we can't eat anymore. Okay, boys, so can we have 3 chicken tikkas? Yeah, in fresh line. Just do us a bit of doner meat on top as well if you don't mind.
After no food or drink for 16 hours, only one thing will do for Tanveer.
I don't mind a chicken tikka. I'm not too fond of sheep for some reason. But it's doner kebab with the salad, with your peppers, a bit of lemon juice, a bit of salt. Goes down well. About 1,001 takeaways along that stretch, and I've been in there and I've purchased food and stuff like that, and the people behind the counter and everybody else is, how are you? Alright, how's work? Busy day. The community understands what I do, but it all comes back to respect. You have to respect somebody in order to earn respect. It's not a one-way thing, and because I'm wearing this uniform, I'm not better than anybody else.